Welcome to part 37 of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. I'll be doing the Nikita weapon mode VR training missions, practice and time attack. And then once I do this one, then we can move on to the advanced training mode. You don't have to get all of first places to unlock the advanced mode, just complete the time attack missions within the time before the time runs out. The first places are purely for fun. So at 61.1% we've done all the others, and now we're doing Nikita. Practice, level 1. Weapon mode, Nikita, practice level 1. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Number of targets, 1. All done. Level 1 cleared. That one's not a problem on time attack, and neither is this one. Weapon mode, Nikita, practice level 2. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Number of targets, 4. Easy strategy for this one, just go in the middle, and then fire left, then fire right, then fire left again, then fire right. And then the exit is at the top. When I first did that, I sort of wasted a couple of seconds when I realised that the exit wasn't right where I started. Level 2 cleared. Weapon mode, Nikita, practice level 3. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Number of targets, 8. If you notice, we have 100 Nikita missiles and the targets are explosive. On time attack, we only have 3 missiles. And there are 8 targets, which means we obviously have to set off a chain reaction. Trouble with that is, it's really difficult to do that. And the problem with the time attack isn't the time; it's actually the number of missiles. Once you run out of missiles, you can't progress with the levels, so you have to restart, which is really annoying. But on the practice mode, it's easy because you get 100 missiles anyway. Right, first of all, just wait there. Right, fire one now, then fire another one. Yeah, you can see that they sort of disappear for a sec. This chain reaction is the hardest, but I managed to do it. But that one's the hardest one, which is why I like to do the right one first. The left one isn't as hard, so I like to do that one last. I don't know why it is like that, but I most of the time seem to get this one, and very rarely get the one on the right. You see, that one's much easier. But one on the right is really hard, and with only 3 missiles, once you run out, that's it. So the time isn't a problem, but that one's really hard on time attack. Level 3 cleared. Weapon mode, Nikita, practice level 4. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Number of targets, 1. Okay, where you start, you don't want to fire the missile, and where the exit is, you don't want to fire the missile, which is just opposite of where you start. You want to fire the missile as close to the well, much closer to the target, otherwise on a time attack you won't get the best time. So don't fire it where you start or where you finish. Fire it where I'm about to show you, and the quickest route is this way. So just stand there, then go for it. That's it. That's the quickest route, and then go to the exit. That's what you want to do on a time attack. If you fire it from where you start or where you finish, you won't get the fastest time. Level 4 cleared. And this one's by far the second hardest, if it weren't for the third one, which is awkward. Weapon mode, Nikita, practice level 5. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Watch out for gun cameras. Yeah, that's the problem in this one. Number of targets, 1. Okay, there's a perfect route which is quite difficult to pull off, but it will always get you the fastest time. Okay, fire it up first to avoid that camera. That's it. Up here. Yeah, that's the problem. Because that's the fastest route, yet there we go. And just do that. Yeah, and then that gun's there, of course. If you use the first missile to get up to there, that gun isn't there. That's it. And again, just have to get lucky and hope that gun isn't there. It should be okay, yeah. Right. So that one's going to take me a few attempts on the time attack mode, unless I'm very lucky. Level 5 cleared. And on to the last time attack weapon mode one, the Nikita. Okay, so you have to defeat the first one in under 4 seconds. Weapon mode, Nikita, time attack level 1, time limit 20 seconds, number of rounds 3, number of targets 1. Okay, just do a bit of diagonal to cut corners and then just wait. And that's it. So we had just under a second left. Level 1 cleared. Weapon mode, Nikita, time attack level 2. Time limit 30 seconds. Number of rounds 8. Number of targets 4. Exactly what we did in practice. Go to the left, then go to the right, up a bit. Go to the left, and then go to the right. And then go to the exit. And that should be enough. Level 2 cleared. And we had just over a second and a half left. Okay, now here's the very difficult one. Weapon mode, Nikita, time attack level 3, time limit 1 minute 30, number of rounds 3, number of targets 8. So the time 1 minute 30 isn't a problem. The main problem is using your 3 missiles, all you're allocated to get all 8 things, which is very difficult. Because the one on the right is extremely harder. It must be harder because I always seem to do the one on the left first time, but one on the right I do it about 1 out of 3 times, I think. So this might take me a few goes. It's just that one on the right. It's really tricky. Okay, go. Okay, let's go and do the next one. Okay, just wait here. I seem to have more luck if I wait at the bottom. Yeah, that worked, yeah. I seem to have more luck if I wait at the bottom of the... well, just slightly closer to the lower edge than if I wait at near the top edge of the wall there. So that's probably why I did that first time. There's a little tip for you. If you just wait near the lower edge, you'll have more luck getting them first time. Perfect, first time. Brilliant. Can't believe I did that first time. That's 2 times in a row I've done that one on the right now. Alright, level 3 cleared. And yeah, if you do that, even though you have to wait a while, because you have no other choice, you'll get a good time like that, which is just about 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds left. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that. But you have to wait because you only get 3 missiles, and you have to wait for the other target to come back to get the last 3. Otherwise, you'll run out of missiles, which means you'll never complete the mission. Anyway, level 3 cleared. Weapon mode, Nikita, time attack level 4, time limit 30 seconds, number of rounds 5, number of targets 1. Okay, it's like we did in practice before. Just stand right where we stood before, not where you start or where the exit is, otherwise you'll waste a bit of time getting the missile to its target. So right there, then go. Looking good. There we go. Good first time. Then go. That's it. Round 4 cleared. Excellent. We had just over a second left. Okay, the last one, which is the second hardest one, although the most annoying. Weapon mode, Nikita, time attack level 5. Time limit 1 minute 30. Number of rounds 10. Number of targets 1. I think the first place limit is 12 seconds, so you have to be pretty quick. Looking good. Looking very good first time, maybe. Perfect first time. Very pleased with that. Very pleased. There we go, and we just had just over 1.5 seconds left. That's how I wanted to do it in practice mode. Absolutely perfect, first time. Can't believe I did that. That's just level 5 cleared. I don't think I sort of made it. I don't think I showed how difficult the third one is. That one with the with only 3 missiles. That really, the one on the right really is very tricky to get. It's very tricky to get all of them with only 3 missiles. I made it look easy because I did it first time, but I expected to have a few goes on that one and on the last one. But I'm very pleased I did them first time. But I expected to have a few goes on both of them. But they really are quite tricky. The third and fifth ones on the time attack to get first place. Actually, just to do the third one is very difficult because time isn't the issue. The main issue is exploding all the targets with the missiles, with the few number of missiles that you have, low number of missiles rather. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Yep, all first place, lovely jubbly. And now it's time for the 2/3 done. So a third each for sneaking and weapon mode, and then now finally advanced mode is unlocked, which we shall make a start to in the next video. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.